a bomb tech too?
Yeah, that was my primary job, was EOD, explosive ordnance disposal. We can get into that another time when we have more time, but yeah.
New game we're playing. Keep talking and nobody explodes. Never mind. All right, we can keep going.
No, I tried it. I'm so bad at it.
All right.
I like this game.
No, so
his true love.
Long story short, bomb tech tends to lead towards special forces in the military. So I was fast tracking towards special forces. So I did a lot of extra classes and stuff to eventually go to special forces school. When I went to Iraq, we deployed, went to Iraq, realized I did not have the mental fortitude to kill people for a living, got back from Iraq, left the army, joined the Coast Guard. In the Coast Guard, I sat behind a desk for the rest of my military career because I thought more about it like long term. What am I going to do outside the Coast Guard? What field in the Coast Guard can I use when I get out? So I went into HR and finance and paralegal stuff in the Coast Guard.
That is smart. That is really smart. And what's today's safe word?
Hot dog!
Hello, you beautiful people.
Yeah.
I am Kazilic24. I do the editing, and right now I'm doing voiceover because I forgot to record my voice. I do the editing for this cast, and I am playing today Sir Cassius Knight Reed. And now I'm going to send it to our rules expert, Apple.
Hello, I'm Apple, and I play Scar and Ron the Nightkin.
Thank you, Apple. Now it's going to be our torture artist. It's Kestrel.
Hey guys, I am Kestrel. I am the team's artist, and I'm also the team's ghoul.
Thank you, Kestrel. And now it's going to be our expert in Excel sheets. It's Grimm.
I'm Grimm. I'm Grimm. Hello, and I play Gabriel, the child of Adam.
Side note: please do not take grenades.
Explosives.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to send it to the one who will never be able to do all this without. It's Gengar.
Hello, Overseer Gengar here, and just like the week before, and just like next week, I'll be the one traumatizing these poor folks for the next 3 hours.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
You can't traumatize me.
It's like, I can do it to myself. Thank you very much.
I'm already fully traumatized.
So, speaking of trauma, quick little disclaimer before we begin. This Fallout tabletop role-playing stream contains themes of violence, war, trauma, addiction, and other mature content that some viewers may find distressing. The world of Fallout is a harsh and often unforgiving place, shaped by nuclear devastation and the darker sides of humanity. We here at the Adventures Ale House do not condone these actions or beliefs. They are presented solely as part of a fictional setting. Viewer discretion is advised. And our recap. When last we left our survivors, Cassius the Knight, Xander the Ghoul, Gabriel the Acolyte, and Ron and Scar the Nightkin, they were exploring an old pre-war medical facility. The party had split up, where shortly after Cassius had a shotgun pointed into his back. Winning the wielder over and showing they mean no harm, the party met with Victor, a ghoul doctor, and his 2 mutated hounds, Ash and Hush. Friendly conversation was cut short, however, when some raiders got into the facility looking for Victor and for the party themselves. Chaos ensued as the party split up, taking defensive positions to get an advantage against the raiders. In the chaos, however, Gar accidentally killed Ron's new pet Brahmin. After a brutal back and forth that saw Scar get badly damaged in his knee and Cassius set on fire, a Deathclaw broke into the facility. Much to Victor's amusement, the Deathclaw quickly began tearing through the raiders and pounced on the doctor, almost like a lost puppy. The doctor explained to the confused party that the animals here come from a vault near the city of Orlando, now known as Orlin. Fearing that more raiders would be on the way, the party, now with Victor, his dog, and the somehow resurrected Brahmin, began to make their way towards Tampa as the sun began to fall over the wasteland. And with that, I need a marching order to start.
I think that
I think
Cassius should be in the middle for a little while.
I second this.
I think
I'll-
I can help lead.
I'll bring up the back.
Xander will follow
Okay.
Cassius to make sure he doesn't die.
I can have Bartholomew up front with Ron.
Nice.
He might be able to assist with seeing stuff.
Wear and tear.
Let's not talk about that right now.
I'm talking about it.
Just mentioning it. It's
I
fine.
will get this in order. So up front, I have Victor, the ghoul doctor, has kind of taken a center position with Bartholomew and Ron on either side of him.
Mhm.
Behind him is Cassius, flanked by the two guards, and then Xander and Gabriel bringing up the rear.
Sounds right to me.
Okay. Pause time. So as you guys head out of the medical facility, you gather up the loot that you can, and you begin continuing your trek east towards Tampa. And as you walk for about an hour, it starts to get really dark. Cassius, you see on your HUD that it's about 9:40 p.m.
Oh yeah, right.
and
My
it
HUD.
starts to drizzle.
Drizzle. Oh, rain. Sorry.
Victor, Ron, you see Victor kind of like try to shield like his head a little bit from the rain as it starts to pick up a little bit more. But with just an arm, it doesn't do much. And he's like, I don't think we're going to make it to Tampa tonight. We're going to have to take shelter somewhere.
Can I try to look for anywhere?
Sure.
That might be
Give me-
good for shelter.
Give me a perception and survival with a difficulty of 2.
Reduced to 1 with night person?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Getting a lot of mileage out of that night person thing, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
We've been loving
Oh,
the
that's
mallet
thr-
storm.
That's 3 successes with a crit.
You find a fully furnished
2
house.
AP.
That's
Sir.
good.
You guys are up to 6 AP now.
Mhm.
Ron, you actually find you guys are kind of like on the outskirts of what you see is what was probably once a like huge city. Now the outside part of it is very much like not livable. There's a bunch of ruins and things like that. You do see what going like up into one of the buildings. There's like rubble that leads kind of down to the road, and there's like a big hole in the side of the building that looks like you could probably like make shelter in there so you're out of the rain at least.
I think I'd like have one arm like above my head that's like blocking the rain so I can see as I like look back at the crew
Mhm.
and then just point towards like what I'm able to see. Just like over there, come on, and then I'll just like start rushing over that way.
Xander's
Okay.
going to follow after, using his jacket to protect his hair.
Ooh.
I'm also following.
Gabriel, Oh, go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
No, go ahead. You're not winning this. You are not winning this, son.
Fine. Gabriel's going to go ahead too, but you kind of notice as the rain's hitting him, it's kind of sizzling a little bit from the radiation coming off of him.
Just looks straight up in the sky, trying to get as much water as he can, rainwater, to his highs. Just like, the best word is vibing at the moment. He loves this shit.
You're gonna rust.
Yeah,
Easily enough, you guys kind of like climb up the hill and make it inside this little kind of like cutout of the building. What you see is a section of this building has been kind of like cleaned up a little bit. Ron, you get the sense that this is kind of probably like a safe point where other travelers and stuff have used this. You do see like the remnants of a campfire that was there before. The windows are busted out. There are like bits of the roof that have just collapsed with nobody to repair it. It looks like your typical like wasteland ruins that you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Just it's out of the weather at least. And I will move you guys to this scene.
Battle map.
Oh, I was waiting.
Oh,
for
that's so cool.
It is dark.
That is very neat, though.
Wait, I remember this image. Isn't that one of the image that is in the Winter Violin book?
Ooh, I think so. Yeah, this looks sick.
Anyhow, it's really great looking, yeah.
That is so
Victor, the Brahmin kind of like follows you up, Ron, and it kind of like stands like away from the party. You get the sense that it's kind of sad. There's nothing for it to munch on right now.
Give him some papers.
A lot of papers.
I've got a carrot. Can I give him a carrot?
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
great. Yeah, carrots. I forgot. Don't you have potato too? A potato too?
I do.
I think it was like, yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I'll give the Brahmin a carrot to munch on.
Okay. One of the heads kind of just like happily starts munching on it. The other one goes to like turn to look towards the like away from the party, but hits its head against the wall.
Oh,
Is there like a pipe or anything that I can try to or like a post that I can try to like tie the Brahmin to? I don't know if it has like a lead or anything on it.
Easily enough, yeah. There's like pipes sticking up out of the wall. You can kind of just like tie the rope around to.
Cool.
Do this. Make sure you guys actually have your luck points.
Oh, thanks.
You do. Okay.
while Ron's tying up the Brahmin, Xander's going to look around, see if he can find anything for like firewood to either chop up like a chair or something.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody have common materials?
I do. I have
also do.
5.
I also have 5.
Damn.
I have 1 common and 1 uncommon.
Ooh, that's good.
So I know there's a rule for like rekindling the fire station.
Remember, I have it saved somewhere.
Oh, it only costs 1. Okay. So it only costs 1 common material, and the fire will last for 8 hours.
All right, I burned my 1 there.
Okay.
Cassius, what do you burn? I'm gonna let you guys kind of flavor this a little bit.
I guess. I will be getting a bunch, like 2 or 3 notepads. Notepads is no clipboards. Sorry, 2 to 3 clipboards. I will break them all and off. I start doing a little fire out of that, and I keep one of them sticks to stir the fire up.
Okay.
The floor is in wood, right?
No, the floor is definitely concrete.
Okay.
It's about to get real toasty in here.
I don't want to risk it. Ooh,
Oh,
the
Yes.
moss.
Cool.
Oh, that's sick, Gengar. What the hell? Wait, did you put the fire as in, like a? Did you put a light source in the fire?
I did in fact put a light source on the fire.
Oh,
and
and
made
it's
it actually
really
like flicker.
yeah, I just saw that. That's so cool.
Look at you, Gengar, being all nifty. This is very cool.
I'm learning some tricks. And there goes my book.
Oh no.
You had to brag, and then the entire universe was like, no.
No.
Cassius, after you and Xander kind of like get the fire started, Victor comes over and he like holds his palms out to the fire. It's not really cold, it's just being wet. He's trying to just like dry off.
I'll be like kind of setting down a soft as a full plate armor nightkin, and just breathe in, breathe out. Watch the outside. Listen to the fire trickle. Trickle? That's not a word.
You're doing your best. It's okay.
Yeah.
Xander's going to take off his jacket and kind of like, flip it out, get the water off the leather, and set it aside while kind of hunkering down on his heels to just kind of look at the fire. He's being surprisingly quiet.
Ron would probably be in the furthest corner from the fire.
Oh.
Gabriel is going to want to repair or try and fix some of Gabriel's weapons that are damaged, but I am actually trying to look this up. The difficulty for these.
You need a workbench, I believe. Might be wrong.
Oh, do I need a workbench to repair them?
I believe so. Might be
Let me
wrong.
double check.
Oh god, I forgot. Multi-tool actually reduced the difficulty of repair test. I forgot about that.
You should probably remember that from now on.
Yeah, I've been like with my other character, I've been doing it basically raw. Because well, it doesn't really matter because I got max repair. But yeah.
But yeah.
But, yeah.
Appropriate workbench.
Repairing an item to full function requires an appropriate workbench and materials.
So you put into
So
repair.
Kestrel's just going to look at his stuff sadly.
Mm-hmm. He'll pull out his Bible and read on it.
I think that might have been a homebrew item I had.
Maybe.
I think it was homebrew.
I'm going to pull out of my belt the two things I completely forgot I had. 2 mangled corpse of blood bugs.
Oh,
yeah,
actually,
you did save those bodies.
I forgot one other thing. I'm actually going to be cycling dirty water through Bartholomew. So I have 4 dirty water. So he can do 2 every 10 minutes. 2 dirty for 1 purified water.
Okay. You can go ahead and mark off the 4 dirty and turn it into 2 purified.
Could I hand you my water to purify?
Yes.
I'm just gonna stand back. Okay. I got
So anybody with dirty water, you can give it to me and I can get it purified.
Done.
Yeah, I think I gave you all the dirty water from where it was in the radioactive room.
Oh, well then add a purified water to you and I'll put down 3 for me.
Okay.
I do actually remember you doing that.
Just a quick question, DM, not to slug it down. Butchering corpse is a 0 test, right? So I can just succeed it.
It depends on the creature. Some of them do have a difficulty. I do
Oh.
think the blood bug has a butchery of 0. Yes.
All right. So just so I know, how much meat would that net me?
So for each corpse, you would get 1 portion of blood bug meat and an uncommon material.
So by butchering these two, I get 2 uncommon materials. I get 2 more blood bug meat, which I'm going to skewer and let it and start roasting them over the fire. I actually have 3 blood bug meat that
So that is going to be blood bug steak.
I believe so.
1 for 1.
Yeah.
Gross.
So you can add 3 blood bug steak to your inventory.
Oh, nice. I don't have to do any rolls for it. I mean,
It is a difficulty 0.
Okay, I'll just succeed because I need them.
Ooh, no, hold on.
Oh
Hold
no!
on, you don't have a survival.
No,
It's a difficulty
You
1.
had to say something. You had to say something.
I did. I don't like feeling like I've achieved
Cassius, give me. I think it's.
survival and
think it's an
intelligence. Yeah.
Give me an intelligence and survival with a difficulty of 1.
Oh, look at me fail it. Hint. Oh, that's survival. That's endurance. It's the same step. A 20 and a 3. That succeed. But I know you. I'm going to use one of my luck and reroll it. Why am I back up to 5? I should have 3 and 4, no?
No, you guys have your luck
No,
restored.
I have no. It should be 4 base because I have the gifted perk. All right, so
Okay.
I saved. I corrected it. So I'm back to
Okay.
3, and I will be not. I think charred blood big. I'm cooking
So
them
you
so
cook
like
one
a
of them.
spit.
So now you need to make another chest
Oh
for the other
no!
one.
Oh, I thought it was worth 3 of them. Oh no! Second. So I'll just do it 3 times, rip off the band-aid, because it's gonna hurt. No successes. Hey! One crit for 2 success, which give us up to 7 AP. There it is. So I lose
And
1,
you're
right?
able to- you lose 1. You kind of like forget about 1, and it kind of just like
Burns.
burns a little bit. So it's pretty inedible. Actually, let me roll something. Oh yeah. Ash actually steals one of your blood bug meats
One of my
as
good
you like
ones?
throw it in the fire.
Oh, okay, the better one.
Mhm. But you do get 2 of them successfully cooked.
Like you guys would see, a knife he materialized from nowhere, so he can like rip apart the blood bug into like tiny cube, and then he would put them into a parchment paper in the tail, and he will store them away for later. And we get out a bunch of crispy spiral bits and a purified water.
You don't cook much, do you?
It shows them on it. And you know it.
So
Go ahead.
you just you keep forgetting shit's on the fire, man. You're like a military-looking thing, aren't you guys supposed to have like strict rules and shit?
Well, I'm not strictly military, but I understand your meaning. I've never really learned how to cook. I mean, I think it shows by itself, right? But kicked it out. It's actually really good for you if you get over the fact that it's a bug.
I can't take shit anymore anyway.
What you mean?
Ooh, nice.
Stays wrong.
Oh, my flip pen. It's gone. No more Scar.
There he is.
Oh, okay. No more run! Oh no!
Hey, boss, decided to get out of the rain, huh?
You would see that like serious face again that Ron never really has. As Scar just like gets like close to the fire and just takes a seat. I'm gonna pull out. I'm just probably just looking at Xander as he says this, and then just pulling out some food and starts like munching on like a carrot and a potato, and then taking a drink.
I've been eating my stuff, Pepper.
Yeah, Gabriel's gonna eat a piece of grilled red roach. He's gonna pull out of his pack, and also drink a purified water.
I have come to the realization that Xander has no food on himself, but I do have some water at least.
Oh,
Gabriel, seeing that Xander's not eating, he's gonna get into his backpack and hand him a box of Insta Mash.
Xander's going to look at the box as Gabriel holds it out and then just kind of turn his face away and not take it.
Gabriel's gonna put it back in his backpack. I have other food, but I'm not giving you my perfectly preserved pie. I'm sorry.
I don't
That's
need your
for me.
shit, man.
Wait. I saw that machine once. There's more than one? There was the crane game thing with a pie in it. There's more.
Maybe.
And you won one?
I didn't get it from a machine. I got it somewhere else.
Oh. I was gonna say I spent a good amount of caps trying to fish at it. That was before I got a good grasp on how the caps economy worked. Not
I
that,
don't think I've ever met anybody that's
whoa,
actually won one of those.
okay, so at least it's not just me. That's good. I feel a bit less bad.
As they all sit awkwardly around the fire.
Let me roll something for Victor. Okay, that would make sense. So as you guys are kind of like sitting around the fire, Victor turns towards you, Cassius. So what's your story? Are you some kind of psycho or something?
I wish I had less sanity, my guy. No, long story short, I came here to try and find something. I'm still looking for it.
You want to say what that thing is, or are we just, we don't get to know?
Promise not to laugh. Don't take the piss at me.
Yeah, sure, why not, man?
I'm from a place called Camelot. We believe a lot in fairy tales and stuff like that. And hell, we found Excalibur once. Then I guess we got it stolen. I'm getting over it. I came here because of the Conquistador stories. There's a story about a fountain of youth, apparently. I know it's pre-war stuff, probably even far beyond that. But we've seen stranger things. I mean, if I can find that water, I can go back to London.
Victor kind of just like, so let me get this straight. You came over here looking for some magical water?
Yes. Apparently,
he turns to look towards you, Xander. I think your friend might be psychotic.
Well, I mean, look at him. Do you actually?
Yeah, yes,
I'm going to ask you. Do you ever get out of that armor, man?
I try not to. It's like being part of something that I can't be anymore.
God. I can only imagine the smell.
I learned something after a while here in southern part of America. It's that we have sweatlands and they tend to burn up when you're basically in the cooking oven. It's not that bad. It gets worse when it gets humid.
Xander's going to lean over and kind of like elbow Victor in a friendly way and be like, kind of a good thing that we can't really smell shit these days, huh?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
You don't happen to have leprosy, do you?
No.
Wearing that armor?
I actually don't know you contract leprosy. I know the name. I don't know how it works.
Take a glove off. Let me see your skin. I'll tell you.
That's so creepy.
He looks at Xander and Victor. Looks at Scar. Is he drunk?
I don't drink. No, I just want to see. I want to study it. I have a big interest in diseases. I like to learn about them.
All right. He turns over his gauntlet and starts like working on straps and stuff. You guys can see it takes a while. Like it's 3 straps. It takes him about half a minute, 2 minutes before he can do it. It's normal skin. He's clearly human just by the fact the skin is pretty smooth. At this point, it's not sunburned more than it's just burnt.
A little shriveled around the edges.
A bit reddish. Yeah, as if he took a direct sunburn. But
Gabriel's gonna look at it and inspect it a little bit. Some of the old books I've seen, this doesn't look like it. I had a chance to study some of the world's books before the explosions happened, and this isn't the pictures I saw. So kind of sad, but good for you.
Oh, now I get it.
Victor turns to look towards you, Gabriel. Yeah, I saw that in the facility. You some kind of doctor yourself?
I've studied a lot of medical stuff. When I was growing up with the children of Adam, I had the opportunity to get into the libraries for the books they preserved over time. So I took a big interest in medical stuff and science in general, fixing things, repairing things, building things, us and robots alike.
As you say that, you guys hear like a lot of like gunfire and stuff outside. It's nothing to be like, oh shit, there's gunfire. It's pretty common to hear, especially as you get to like more ruinous and closer to city type of environments. It's just like that constant reminder of nowhere is fully safe. And as you say that, Victor kind of like looks out the window at the scapes outside, and then is like, I tell you what, if we get back to Tampa, I got some books you could probably check out. Might help you and your friends a little bit.
I'd be very interested. Thank you.
If you got some psychology, I'd be interested too.
And he looks over towards you, Scar. Are you gonna talk, or are you just gonna sit there staring all night?
I think Scar would just like kind of scan the room for a moment, just looking at everybody.
Mhm.
Just what could I honestly tell you?
Why are you here? But you came all this way. I think you said you're from West, right? Well, I think Ron said it.
Of course. Further west than probably any of you. He moves over and over.
He being Ron, right?
Yes, the idiot. He's just like gets up for a moment. It's like every time I speak, he just shuts everything out. I can't speak to him. He just keeps moving.
Yeah, relationships will do that to you. So, which came first? You or him?
Both. He's like a child. He doesn't remember anything.
What you do?
Who we were before. When we were made. What we were. We were so strong. We were elite soldiers.
But I mean, I could say that you're still pretty strong, man.
Oh. And you see like very visible like irritation.
Don't say that shit. What's wrong with you?
Think about like every part of you that tries to go fight. And when I watch all of you fail, it's so irritating because I have to fight half of my mind all the time to even move.
It is frustrating. Alright, you still have the lighter.
What do you say?
Xander, do you still have the lighter?
Yeah, man. Xander's going to actually like take out the last cigarette that he had stolen from Cassius, light it, and then throw the lighter over to Cassius.
And I do still happen to have 3 cigarettes. And I pulled them all. Do you guys want to smoke one?
No.
Victor, this whole time that Scar's been talking, has just been like putting bits of meat like on a stick. Like, this doesn't seem like my business. So I'm just gonna cook some food.
I look at Gabriel. Do you want one?
Oh no, thank you. I don't take that habit. There's enough out here that's gonna kill me as it is.
All right. I offer some to. I forgot his name. You just said it. Victor.
Victor.
I had Savior in my head. Hey, yeah, Victor. Do you want one? Last round. Last turn. Last round.
Yeah, I'll take one if you got it.
All right.
And then he kind of like takes it, puts it in between his lips, and pulls out like his own lighter to light it. And as he's like in his bag, he pulls out something else. It's like, I was saving this for when we got back to town, but I think you guys might need it more than I do now. And he pulls out this very nice bottle of pre-war whiskey, almost
fuck yeah.
completely full to the top.
Alright. Well, Victor, didn't know I had a hero, but now I have one. And Scar, I'll try my best to be better in the future. I'm off thinking about getting better armor so I can think more for you guys. And also the sword is going to get better. I just need myself. I just need to get better now.
I know that we're going to be heading to Tampa together. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but I'm probably going to split when we get there.
It's understandable.
Well, I mean, there's no real point for me to be sticking with y'all and, you know, getting in your face, annoying you all the time. So I'll head off. No worries.
Do you have a reason to head off? There's no point in us splitting up if we don't need to.
How closely do you think that Gabriel is looking at Xander at this point?
He's very engaging when he talks to somebody. He would definitely be watching your expressions when he talks to you.
As closely as Gabriel is looking, he would probably see that Xander's hand that's holding a cigarette is shaking slightly. But he is not looking at Gabriel. He is looking at the fire, which is reflected in his nice sunglasses that he's never taken off yet. He is going to kind of... Sorry?
I was just going to say, I like that the color of the fire is like the perfect shade on Xander's artwork, too.
I know, right? It's just like, it's you thought of everything. But he's kind of going to shrug when Gabriel says that, and he's like, there's no real point, man. Y'all got stuff you probably got to do.
I have to go around most of Florida, well, the Glades, anyways.
At this point, Victor begins like pulling out like little shot glasses. He pulls out 5 of them, pours the shots, and then starts handing them to each of you guys. Say who takes one and who does not.
Xander absolutely takes a shot.
I mean, for me,
Gabriel will take one, knowing that it's kind of the right thing to do in this situation.
For me, it's kind of implied.
He's hesitant about it.
I think Scar would take one, not expecting it to do much.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so everybody takes one eventually?
Yep. Yes.
Okay. He kind of like just sets the bottle near the fire, kind of like in the middle of the group as a, if you want more, get it yourself type of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of like shoots half of what he's got in his and is like, well, if you guys want my opinion, if you escaped from the Cypress cartel, you guys are safer together rather than off by yourself. He kind of like looks towards you, Scar, and it's a hell of a harder fight for them if you got muscle and you got teamwork. And then looks towards you, Xander. Be a lot easier for them to take you back if you were just by yourself.
It depends, Victor.
With him,
if he wants to send the Glades, yes, it'd be harder for him. But if he wants to leave the Glades, I mean, I don't think any of you guys were here before the slaver attacked us, right? I was here in the Glades when it happened.
I was a little bit farther north.
I haven't been in the glades that long, no.
Ron wandered in and got us caught.
Poor Scar. He does his best.
I would say, actually, Gabriel, when you got ambushed by them, you were actually not far outside of Boston.
Holy shit.
Oh, I have no idea where I was at then. Must have been completely lost.
They dragged him a far distance.
I think, like I said, I'm going to go back over, but I think when we discussed, I had said that you were the one traveled for like days and weeks.
You did say that, so I was thinking, okay, that works. That makes sense. Okay, we can go with that. That's good.
Yeah, so you would know that it seems like they're not limited to just the glades.
Big surprise, right? Xander's looking kind of uncomfortable with the way that Victor was kind of looking at him. And he kind of shrugs again, and to kind of offset the fact of needing to talk, he just downs the shot.
Gabriel has been watching your discomfort in this situation. So he's just going to take a little sip of his shot, because he's not much of a drinker, and offer the rest of it to you.
That Xander will take. Food, no. Alcohol, yes.
You actually see Cassius going around his helmet to fiddle a little bit. Then he raises it up just over his lips so he can actually like drink slowly. It just kind of reveals like
a crazy straw.
What?
A crazy straw.
That'd be amazing for alcohol shop. That'd be amazing. He just kind of reveals. He just reveals like from the bottom of his nose down to the chin. He's misshapen, like really, really badly misshapen. He looks like he's older than what he said before. I think he said he was around mid-20s before. He looks like he's in his like late 40s.
I don't think he actually said. I don't think anybody has said their ages.
Oh, I thought I did.
I thought we did.
Then if that's the case, you see an old man basically.
I think there was a part where we described, at least I know I described in the beginning, my character being in his mid-30s.
I might have mixed that too then. But yeah, it shows like a old man kind of grizzly a bit with like scars. There's less place where there was no scars on his face.
You need to homebrew a helmet mod to have a auto straw.
No, you need to get like one of those beer helmets that have the crazy straw that comes out of the liquid and goes into your mouth.
That'd be awesome, bro. And then when like he syrups. What is everything else? Like he sips it? Yeah, sips it. He sips it until there's like mid full, and he like put down his helmet to continue watching you guys speak. And he will do that another time later so that he finishes the shot. Like he just severs it at this point, doesn't like want to drink or get drunk.
I think the shot in like Scar's like fingers just looks so small. He just kind of like looks up at the ceiling and just like drops it into his mouth. But it's just like this tiny little thing where he's like sticking his tongue out, waiting for more. And he's like, "Oh, that's it, all right."
Victor actually sees this and is like, "Oh yeah, big guy." And reaches like in his pack and pulls out a coffee mug and kind of tosses it towards you. That might be more your size.
Now we're cooking.
That's my shot.
And it comes with a helpful handle.
For my finger.
Like your tiny finger.
You got to keep that finger out, man. Come on.
So it's a pinky guard for you.
Yeah, exactly. You got the finger out scar.
Oh god. What do you plan to do? What you guys plan to do when you guys can escape the glades?
I was gonna go see the ocean.
Well, if you want to go towards Miami, I might go towards there too. I think it's close to the sea, close to the ocean, right?
Man, I do not know why the fuck you are trying to keep me here so badly.
Look, I don't know. I guess I just don't like just goodbye.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes.
Yeah, it is.
Sometimes.
As you guys are talking, a loud, like, thunderclap is heard outside.
It's a bit rainy, huh?
It's not raining.
Alright, it is.
It's gonna
It's like full on thunderstorm now.
It's going to destroy my my file size when I'm done recording this. But you know what? It's fine.
It's fine.
Just gonna be
fine.
10 gigabit instead of 7. You know.
It's for the stream.
It's for the stream.
Do it for the vine.
You guys know of any place I could find like boats for when I need to go back to London?
Man, I didn't even know that you could actually get from there to here.
Yes. Takes a crew. What were you going to say, Star?
No.
Ah.
Never needed a boat.
Well, takes a draft. Well, that's so much for hope, I guess. You know, I spent my entire life laughing at people using guns in London because there's not any ammo over there. Like you could find you find more caps than you find bottle caps than you find bullets, but here in America it's funny. Now I'm used to hear it in the background. It's crazy.
Yeah, if there's one thing we got a lot of, it's ammo. Xander's going to reach out one of his boots, like his leg is going to stretch out and kind of kick Cassius in his boot and be like, so man, what are you doing wandering around? Aren't you guys usually like in groups?
Sorry, did you kick my boot?
Oh, I'm sorry, Gabriel.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
You know, one of those people. Just kicking somebody. Man, I am always getting your names mixed up. I'm sorry.
It's alright,
When you kick Gabriel, if you were paying attention before you kicked him, after he took a shot, he kind of just stared into the fire, and his eyes were kind of glazed over, and he almost seemed like he might have been in a trance. And when you kicked him, you just startled him and like awoken him from not really mentally being with you guys. What'd you say to me? What'd you ask? I'm sorry. I was somewhere else for a minute.
Wait. The guy that can take rads like it's nothing cannot take his alcohol?
Oh, I think I was being talking to by Adam. I think he was trying to send me a message. I'm not sure. What'd you ask me, Xander?
I was asking what sort of shit you were down here for, but I think maybe I'm more curious now about the fact you hear Adam talking to you.
Yes. Adam has been talking to me for a long time, and I felt like he was angry with me and the radiation. I saw the radiation. I saw Adam come out of the radiation. He was mad, and then fire came, and the radiation subsided, almost like he was telling me something to do something. I don't know.
Probably don't jump in fucking radioactive puddles anymore.
That could be it too, but that's kind of our preaching. So it's I'm confused right now. I don't know what's going on. I may have to spend some time praying on this before long.
Victor kind of like quickly turns his head towards you, Gabriel. Wait, you jump in the waste at the medical facility?
I did. I walked right into it and threw up and got extremely sick really quick.
The liquid
by the
cancer.
blessing of by the blessing
Gabriel.
by the blessing of Adam. At this point, I don't know how I'm still alive, but I definitely got sick from it.
And I'm the crazy one.
Never said you're crazy, Scar.
I mean, he fucking is. It's not a bad thing, but he is.
It's not crazy. It's called a mental illness, I believe.
Victor like pours himself another shot and then puts the bottle back. If you ask me, I think it's fucking crazy.
We have a man who chases fairy tales, a man who believes in glowing light, and then you.
Just pointing at Xander.
Tats. Yeah, I'll take another shot. I'll pour myself another shot at this point. That's... I asked for you guys to not take the piss on that.
Gabriel's going to look at Ron. I think I've read about your problem in a book before a long time ago about this. I don't know if they call it disease or what it was, but maybe if I can get a chance to do some more research, I'll see if I can figure something out for you. Help put you in control.
You see... Ooh. Ooh, that changes things. Hold on. I was about to be very sarcastic.
Scar thought about it for a second and was like, hold on. That actually sounds interesting.
This crazy big guy who talks at light can save my brain. Whoa!
If you can get him to listen to me, that would be wonderful.
He just needs to learn how to stand up for himself.
When we get to Tampa, if I can find somebody that has some old books that they'll let me do some research. See, I'll see if I can find something. Do some studying. And Gabriel, still thinking his mind might not fully be there, he's going to fill his shot up, get some more liquor, and take a shot, like proper full shot.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I kind of understand what Gabriel's on about with this like glowing gun. Sometimes I kind of like gesture toward outside where I really do love storm. Sometimes it feels like it's calling me out for some reason. I just feel like at ease in it. But it's a weird feeling, I guess.
I mean, that's probably the radiation seeping into your brain, man.
At this point, it wouldn't surprise me.
Little radiation never hurt that many people.
Oh yeah,
Xander's just going to like, his head is going to very slowly turn and look at Gabriel.
Say that to one of my...
You'll see Gabriel smiling. It's good for the soul.
Tell that to one of my brothers who has 6 fingers.
He can just accomplish more tasks.
No, the other finger tries to strangle the other ones.
It's like a horrible Jacob's ladder of some sort.
He looks back into the fire a bit, and maybe it's the alcohol at this point. He says something. It reminds me the Glades. It's funny that I ended up here because I knew this place is Florida by the books. We actually have a mall at home that is called the Glades too. It's a funny coincidence.
Well, maybe Gabriel's God here brought you together for a reason, huh?
Yeah.
Rolling my eyes.
Listen,
you can't see it, but so is Xander.
Listen, I may believe in fairy tales, but don't believe in a god that After that happens, show it to whatever that's left. Look at the building over there. I must admit, Gabriel, I'm kind of not understanding what your religion is about.
I understand it. It's tough for people to understand my religion, but I do remember reading some books about knights centuries ago going on these religious crusades across the land and pretty much killing everybody that wasn't their religion along the way.
I heard of the Crusades, yeah. But, I mean, we technically based also on knights that did that, but like for Jerusalem or something like that. It's like, no, the crusade is to find like Camelot, Avalon, and we never did, and yeah. But yeah, I understand what you mean. You always have that one god that forces you, or people take advantage of, set you on to throw followers under the bus, and crusade around.
Xander,
Yes.
you notice as like Gabriel and Cassius get onto the topic of like what they're
Religion.
on, Victor actually stands up and like walks away.
You know,
He's gonna go
Xander's
here for a minute.
he's gonna pause for let Victor walk away for a minute, and then he's gonna get up and follow. If I can actually grab my character.
You cannot.
I guess
You may not.
looks like you're. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, nope, I don't get a move.
It's funny because I've had to do some horrible shit when I crashed here. But I've met some great people as well. Because you guys, I mean, one's a 2-for-1 kind of deal. Just shoot towards Scar and run.
Mhm.
But I've met some other people too. I've actually met someone that was pregnant. It's
My God.
and they were great
Are you
people.
serious?
Yeah, and they were great people as well. It's just that sometimes it feels like, no matter where we are, it's like kind of dark and shit, but there's still like those little stakeholder of people that works well. Be it the will of your own god, be it the will of the other ones, I don't give a shit anymore. It's just, it's fun to see that. Life finds a way, eh?
I'm gonna look at Gabriel. Just like a little curious, like,
What is the will of your god? What's your end goal?
That is a problem what I am having right now. So the end goal is to bring, in some minds, is to bring about Adam again, which is to pretty much cause another nuclear war or just set off more nuclear weapons. And there was another man who preached, who is now causing problems and sending out children of Adam to kill people and violently spread his religion. And I was not raised that way, not to have religion that way, to be peaceful about it and only raise the sword when I have to defend myself or to help those who cannot help themselves. So I try to peacefully spread the will, and it isn't so much to say we got to bring on another second coming of nuclear warfare. It's just to help people understand that radiation's not supposed to be that bad. But with my incident that happened, I need to do some praying to figure out how I feel about being sick from the radiation exposure. I have exposed myself to smaller amounts of radiation over the years, but never something that dramatic, that much at a time, and I was not expecting it to affect me in that manner.
Ron and I, out west, there aren't many creatures from what do you call yourselves? But we met a man we were at a fire like this, and he preached about explosions, burning in the light of Adam. He sounded so ready for it.
It is very much a thing of preaching of bringing about the light of Adam again, but in some manners, some of the new teachings are bringing about it in unnatural causes to devastate the world again, and that's the way they think they need to do it. And I think the coming will happen on its own, and just to prepare people for it when it is going to happen. I don't think we should be forcing it to happen again.
So you guys don't want it to happen right now. You want to make sure that everybody's prepared for it so that they don't die from nothing.
Correct.
Mm.
A slow bathe in the radiation to prepare it for the end times. And again, there are others who just want to bring it as quickly as I can. A purging of souls, as they would say.
Are you afraid of it?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I would have told you no. But what happened to me earlier today, maybe a little bit, it has definitely got me thinking more.
Ron, he asked that preacher if he was afraid of burning. The man was so sure he said no. Then I woke up. I gave him what he wanted, threw him in the fire, and he was afraid.
You are so helpful.
I would appreciate it if you don't throw me in the fire.
Better pray.
Cheers to that, and he raises up his glass and drinks a bit.
And with that, we're going to jump over to Victor.
Man.
Xander, you kind of like follow Victor as he goes like to the edge of the opening, but not enough to where the rain's coming down on him. Just kind of like that last little bit, like if you're standing under a porch while it's storming, but you're still staying dry.
Yeah.
That last little bit. And he's got his cigarette like in one hand and then his whiskey shot in the other. And he's just staring out into the wasteland.
There's going to be a moment of quiet before Xander says anything. You know, just standing next to him, smoking his cigarette too. And then he's going to look kind of nervous, like when he was trying to talk to Ron before. He knows that he's not good at wording things, but he's gonna finally just be like, "You've been a doctor a while, you treat a lot of ghoul patients."
He takes like another like slow drag of a cigarette and then exhales it. Look, kid, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I wasn't an actual doctor before the war. I was a fucking veterinarian.
The fuck is a veterinarian?
It's kind of like a doctor, but for animals.
Xander's kind of look a little confused, but shrug. He's like, "Well, I mean, you've been treating people now, yeah?"
For the most part, yeah. Been trying to do what I can.
I ain't been a ghoul very long. I don't know anything about it. I knew a couple of ghouls when I was a kid, but they didn't really talk about what it was like. And I figure maybe you know something.
can try to help you answer some questions you might have.
People been telling me that this is kind of a forever thing. That, we don't die anymore. Is that true?
For the most part, yeah. There's always rumors of people being able to reverse the ghoul process, but it's just those rumors.
Is anything else going to be falling off of me? Because, Xander's going to look kind of even more uncomfortable now. And, again, not looking at the doctor at all. But, he kind of gestures towards his face. He's like, yeah, that came off pretty early, and it's only been a couple of months, I guess. Maybe a year. I guess, is this just going to keep happening?
It'll slow down over time, where less bits and pieces of you fall off. The first couple years is the worst that I've found, just because the body doesn't know what to do at that point. So it's like it's trying to fight a sickness that just never goes away.
So feeling sick like that, that's normal, huh? Because I've seen guys die from radiation poisoning, and I knew what it was when I first started getting sick.
It's he kind of takes the shot of his whiskey. It's a funny bitch how it works. Some guys turn into your friend over there, as he kind of nods towards Gabriel, who's probably inching away from Scar at this point. Some of them turn into your people like your friend over there. Some of them just straight out die, and others they get lucky and they turn into one of us.
Lucky. Man, I can't sleep, but I'm tired all the time. Feel sick all the time. My bones hurt. This fucking sucks.
Yeah. That's gonna be there.
Xander's going to throw the remains of his cigarette to the ground and stamp on it.
One thing that I found that helps me, if you can find a source of radiation to carry with you, kind of like a battery almost, it doesn't get rid of the pain, but it helps a lot.
Man, what the fuck is up with the healing shit? It's like I dive into this fucking puddle that turns that guy over there into he's practically smoking out of his ears, and all the gunshots and the fucking knife scratches that I had just start healing. What the fuck is up with that?
That I wish I had an answer for you, but I don't think anybody does. It's just one of the benefits of what we are, if you could call it that. You get the sense, Xander, that Victor's been a ghoul for a while, and he's kind of accepted it, but he's not happy about it.
I can't imagine why. I got one more question for you, Doc, and then I'll leave you be. I'm not gonna lose my dick, right?
He just kind of like laughs. let's go sit back by the fire.
Look,
And
man,
he just walks away.
that's messed up, man. Honestly, that's probably the only thing the boys heard.
I don't want to tell you this close to the ledge.
Wow, here we are talking about nuclear fire and nuclear death. There they are talking about losing air.
Look, man, it is a concern, okay?
I was just highlighting the differences.
Nice, thank you.
No problem.
Hey. Scar, Gabriel, and Cassius. After a few moments of you guys' conversation, you just hear Xander yell, "That's messed up, man!" as Victor walks back towards you guys, just kind of laughing, and sits back down by the fire.
You barely have space here on the spot of the fire. What are you doing?
Gabriel wants to cuddle.
Yeah.
Gets closer. For the viewer that can't see things, Gabriel came back behind us and Scar's just inching towards him. Oh, that's really sorry. Boy. I hope they're okay though. The people I was talking about. I think he... Kaylin, what's his name? We left. I had to left them in. What's the place? I have that in my note. Georgia. Up in Georgia, whatever its name now. Then I came down here and then.
Georgia.
I wish I knew what Georgia was, but beside the name, both Cassius and I do not know shit about Georgia. All I know is that I had to left them there, and then here I am. If you meet...
Actually, that's a question. Gengar, if Cassius passed through Georgia, do you think he would have actually heard stories about the Blood Boars?
Oh shit.
Cassius, give me an intelligence and survival with difficulty of 2.
Hell yeah. Oh, no.
Oh no. Sorry, you said intelligence and survival?
Intelligence and survival with a difficulty of 2.
I feel like...
CP. Do it for the plot.
Do it for the plot. Can I take 6?
It's like, how much do you know about this?
That's 3 instead, alright?
There we go. Side quest.
Boom.
Nice.
For the plot, guys, for the plot. I'll get one of my luck down. Come on. Lady luck. Nope. I do not know shit. I should have used the 6 dice.
Now you'll never know.
No.
Doesn't ring a bell to you, Cassius.
Oh. Though I must admit, it was pretty fun traveling with them. We were going like sightseeing. I was just part of their honeymoon, I guess.
What's
That's
a
fun.
honeymoon?
Wait, they don't do that here? Marriage? Staying together
man.
for better and worse?
You don't live long enough.
Oh. Oh, that's sad.
I think, especially here in the Glades, the lifespan is probably about 40.
Ugh, and they're
That's
going.
if you're lucky.
They're gonna come here when they're going to have the baby. That's not a good idea. But to be
We
fair,
do have rights back where we're from, where we marry people. It's
Oh,
it's a baptism in the glow, and they are married, but it doesn't happen very often.
oh,
Where I'm from, people just stay together for a while and then, find somebody else.
oh yeah. Anyhow, I haven't found somebody that makes me look like these two together.
Xander, give me a perception. Give me your choice of perception or charisma and speech with a difficulty of 2.
Let's see. My perception is probably going to be better at this. Yep, that's about right. Notices nothing.
Hmm.
He wears his sunglasses at night. That was 0 successes, by the way.
Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Nope.
You see kind of like out of the corner of your eye, Victor like fidgeting with something behind his coat, and then he just stops messing with it.
Probably just, had an itch or something. He's fine. Xander is going to get another shot of whiskey, though.
If you guys hear about these two, their names, one is called Gage, and the other is called Kaelin. Kaelin. Sorry, that was bad. I'm sure they're going to be happy to know that I'm still alive, though.
So you didn't come here with nobody else? Just you?
No. Yeah, Star is not all about rainbows and sunshine, eh? I crashed on Liberty. Sorry. French is fucking me up.
Were there other people on the boat? Or just you?
There were.
Did nobody survive?
For a while, I crashed on Liberty Island. Or molten bite of copper if you want. I kind of like, let's just say after a while we didn't we dug graves only for the first ones that were dead, and the rest I'm the last one there is. I couldn't fish anything, and bloodbug was basically the only source of food we could get once in a while, but it wasn't enough.
That blows, man. Sorry to hear it.
Yeah. At least thanks to that I got to meet Kaden and Gage, but I wish we crashed at least some Manhattan proper. Not Liberty Island. I have beef with that name.
After a little bit, Victor kind of like stands up and stretches. It's starting to get late. Let's get a watch established, and we'll pick this up in the morning.
If you guys don't mind, I'll take the morning shift. I'm not that great, so having daylight on my hand would be better.
Xander can go first.
Oh yeah, that's classic move. I just hate people. Let's leave it there. Let's go to bed now.
I mean, they're all a bunch of like old grumpy people, so yes, that is exactly what we do.
It's just funny, the timing of it.
So middle two shifts, Scar and Gabriel. Who wants to do second and who wants to go third?
I'll do second.
I'll do third.
Gabriel.
And then Bartholomew doesn't need to sleep, obviously, so he can assist everybody on watch the whole time.
I think that's the way I did it last time, was he just did an assist roll for everyone.
Yeah.
You sure did.
Alrighty. And with that, you guys kind of like set up your little bedrolls and try to find like a nice spot to lay down at. Xander, you kind of like stare into the fire for a little bit. Victor had left the bottle out for anybody else that wants to continue, like on their watch. But he is laid in one of the corners, and as you begin your watch, that is where we are going to start our break.
Yes, sir. All right. Don't leave us, guy. We're going to be back in 10 minutes. Then we'll be back in force. Yes, words.
I don't know if anybody else thought about the fact that Ron and or Scar is the one waking me up, but
We'll see how he does it.
We're gonna see who wakes up.
not me this time.
No, I think it was Gengar. I'm not sure. And we're back, people. Got coffee now. With a pinch of maple syrup. It's ice.
Put maple syrup.
Maple syrup. That's got to be a Canadian thing.
Oh, it must be. It's stuff like I don't know what you guys do for like sugar and ice.
Just sugar. We just stick straight up sugar in there.
We put sugar and ice in it for our sugar and ice.
I just want to tell you guys that it incorporates better to be maple syrup, but yeah, I get it. Like it's supposed to be a healthier sugar, but at the amount I think it's not that healthy.
Of course not. That's not why you drink it.
No. I just sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. I like black coffee. I prefer black coffee actually, but when I do this, like it's fun to have something sugar, like for my energy levels at least.
So as we get back into it, probably took a little bit of time to get to know each other a little bit better. Around a campfire, they had some discussions. Some not everyone was a fan of, and some not so fun ones. But we jumped back in with most of everyone now sleeping. Xander, you have the first watch, and you are going to get assistance from Bartholomew. So if you could give me a perception and survival with a difficulty of 2.
So I want to keep questioning on the assistant. So I can roll with Bartholomew to assist, but he also has the 360 vision, which says a difficulty perception test that relies on sight and smell is reduced by 1.
That's good.
So I don't know if that's something that he can assist there and also roll, or if it's kind of like one or the other.
In the past, I think Gengar said one or the other, but didn't know it was an actual like module that did what you did.
Gengar decision.
I think we've done it in the past to where he can either roll to assist, or he can just lower the difficulty.
But I think I will use him to. I think I'll use him to just lower the difficulty then for everybody.
Okay. So that's going to be a difficulty 0.
Well, I was going to re-roll, but I guess I won't. So I got a success of 1.
I thought you said it was a difficulty of 2 to start with.
It is a difficulty 2.
Okay.
So it's difficulty 1.
Oh.
I'm so confused. In that case, I actually am going to go ahead and re-roll this just to kind of give myself a buffer.
Oh no!
Okay. Yes, I should have known.
Use a luck point. Use a luck point.
You did it.
I did. I used luck point to make the 20.
Oh gosh.
That one stays.
For our viewers, Xander initially rolled a 15 out of 10, making a success of 1. Then re-rolled that 15 into a complication. Don't crit fish for
Apparently,
nothing.
that bottle of booze He took the whiskey with him, man. He's having a good time.
The worst is
I
that
thought
was,
you had-
anything is a good thing.
you roll a 15 first, so like the odds in rolling better was way better than re-roll like 20, but yeah.
I honestly thought you had a skill that was allowing you to re-roll. That's why I was saying use a luck point. I didn't realize that's what you used to do it.
No,
Oh,
unfortunately.
nah.
I have a lot of luck points, is the thing.
We're about to go.
Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Oh, the rain stuff. That's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah. The rain does stop, Xander.
That was your complication. You stopped the rain.
Damn. All right, Gengar, we're gonna have to talk about those complications. It's not supposed to be reality bending. One time, a dude broke his sword, summoned a Deathclaw, now he stopped the rain. Damn.
The power of Adam.
Gabriel, you get 2 more wear and tear on all of your equipment because of Xander's complication.
Wait, what? No, that's not what I asked. That's not what I was asking. You don't
Xander
think
just starts kicking all of Gabriel's stuff.
Xander gets shit-faced and is like, I bet I could fix all that stuff.
He's out there smacking Bartholomew's parts and breaking them more.
He's helping.
I'm sorry.
No, I've got my complication picked out.
Oh no.
Xander,
Yes.
you hear a lot of shouting from a nearby building. Doesn't sound pleasant, but you don't see anything.
Well, they don't sound like they're having a fun time.
Coming from that building.
Oh, that's a lot closer than I was expecting. Xander's going to like kind of, because he was probably sitting on like this rock over here or something, and he's going to kind of stand up and try and look closer to see if he can observe what the shouting is about, or if it's something that they should be concerned about.
It's hard to tell if it's. Give me another. I'm gonna say give me an intelligence and survival with a difficulty of 2.
Oh no.
Why? Why? You know what? Fuck it. Why not? It is my fate to have the complications this time. Last time it was Gabriel, now it's me.
Your why reminded me a lot of my whys when that one short.
Just why? So yeah, sorry Gengar, you have to find out a new complication.
None of us are sure.
Well, the complication is you're gonna take 3 physical to your right leg as the rock you was standing on kind of like landslides, and you fall to the ground.
So I guess that's 1 because 2 is my physical armor.
Mhm.
All right. Ow. He's going to kind of like, it's obviously it's the whiskey. He stumbles some and then he's just like, ah, fuck. And he's going to chuck the bottle in anger down the hill.
Uh-oh.
It shatters into the ground, and the noise of it shattering kind of echoes throughout the empty buildings.
Of course it does.
Of course.
Having a great time.
With that, your the rest of your watch goes pretty quiet. I believe Scar is next.
Xander's going to go over to Scar's sleeping form and kind of crouch down and nudge him in the shoulder. Maybe a little bit more awkwardly because he did drink all of that whiskey.
I'm trying to think.
Come on, man, get up.
What? Okay. All right.
Just try to stand up.
So are you still in your pissy form, or is this the not so pissy form?
I'm gonna push you.
Yes. It's going to fall over.
So it's pisiform. Got it.
And,
Go sleep.
Xander's going to go find a nice corner.
Mhm.
And completely forget to mention that he'd heard shouting earlier. Good luck!
Alright, I'll just watch. I'll take watch.
Ron, give me the base difficulty 2, +1 because of night, -1 because of your person, -1. Perception and survival, total difficulty of 1 after all the effects.
Well, right now I'm Scar, so I don't have night person.
Oh, difficulty 2.
I can't see shit.
Perception survival Scar is not good at. Perception survival?
Yes.
Alright.
Scar's too cranky.
Let's use an AP. Let's use an AP for this. Sorry, boys, I'm not wasting my luck on that.
It depends.
We've seen what happens.
What did you roll? A 14
I
to
got-
17.
Yeah, I got 1 success.
So in theory,
Target
you're
number
more
8.
likely to roll less than 17. In theory.
Yeah, but am I more likely to roll less than 8?
No.
Exactly.
No.
Hey, look.
Sorry.
At least I'm aware I fell at math, okay?
You're good.
And now I'm my cat's cat 3. Right. That's my life now.
Okay, it does skip the time.
I
Awesome.
can see you still, baby.
Scar, you kind of like sit and watch. There's a lot of like screaming and gunshots out in the wasteland, but you've like grown accustomed to that, so it's nothing that like worries you. But other than that, nothing eventful happens.
All right. I think is the fire still lit
Yes.
during the night? Okay. Is Gabriel sleeping close to the fire?
Gabriel, where are you sleeping?
Probably somewhat close to the fire.
All right.
Not super far away.
I'm gonna try to sneak up on Gabriel while he's sleeping.
I like that Scar has a sense of humor.
Oh, it's fantastic. Because Gabriel's the only one that hasn't been scared yet.
With that being scared, is Bartholomew watching Scar sneak up on Gabriel?
Hey, for me, I'm going to wake you up. What I'm
That's
doing
true.
is I'm stepping quietly. My guy knows how to be quiet.
Just let it happen.
I'm just not cartoon tiptoeing with my hands like perched like a dog. But stepping quietly. And then just like very quickly Scar's hand just goes like directly onto Gabriel's mouth to wake him up. Just covering his mouth. You're next.
When you see Gabriel's eyes are going to open super big and he's going to look panicked, but he's no longer glowing like he was when he went to sleep.
Mm.
You scared the glow out of him.
You scared the glow out of him. Oh no!
And then I wanna pick him up by his mouth to where he's standing.
Jeez, that's terrifying.
And then I'm just gonna like sit down and go to lay back down.
Your turn. People are screaming.
Well, thank you. Holy shit.
Don't wake me up.
Don't worry, I won't wake you up.
I'm gonna sleep as close to the fire as I can without burning.
Okay. Gabriel, give me a perception and survival. It's going to be base difficulty of 2 after Bartholomew's minus to it.
Okay. I'm gonna spend an AP. This is so tough.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Definitely gonna re-roll that complication.
In another life,
With a
I would have
luck
bet
point.
that 20. No.
And I still only have 1 success, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
My cat decided to be my mic, so I might be kind of muted.
What?
Gabriel, same normal stuff. You hear like gunshots, creatures screaming, things like that. But nothing like really stands out to you during your watch.
Gabriel's gonna ask Bartholomew if he can focus his attention, his robot ears, to see if he can make out anything that might be going on in that building over there.
He kind of like looks towards you and just like you get the sense he tries to nod and then all 3 eyes go to that building.
He's focused.
But other than that, nothing else happens.
Okay.
And
that just leaves Cassius.
Sorry, I don't know what's happening with Xander and Apple and Kestrel, but like they're kind of sharing music. It's weird. Like,
Huh?
it's as if your mic had a static going on like between the two of them. But they were like super muted, so it was really hard to hear. It's
Oh.
just, yeah, I just found it funny. It's nothing like they didn't hear it on stream or anything, but I was seeing like the bubbles come up and down.
I had no idea that was happening.
Don't worry about it. It literally did nothing on the sound chart.
Okay. I'm so confused because I'm just like nothing. There's no
Yeah,
sound.
that's
around me.
why
What's
I
going
didn't
on?
get it because it feels like you two had like some weird static going on, like between the two of us. Like
We were communicating telepathically.
It'd be honestly, I think I'll find a clip out of it because I need to show it to you guys. It's as if Apple's mic was doing some kind of beatboxing, and then Kestrel's like right after the others done started doing it too, the same noises. But
Nice.
I really have to find a clip now. Sorry.
Super mutants and ghouls are mentally connected, obviously.
Obviously.
Alrighty. Cassius, it is your watch as the sun starts to come up a little bit.
Praise the sun, eh?
Perception and survival, difficulty of 1 after Bartholomew's lower.
Is it
Because
okay
you're not
with?
fighting against the darkness anymore.
Is it okay if I take a peek group?
Everyone else has.
Damn.
And it hasn't helped anybody.
You know what? Let's see if I roll also a complication. It's perception survival.
Yes, difficulty of 1.
Use an AP. I rolled a 8 and 18 and 9 for a success of 0. And I'm not using a luck for that.
The hell was in that whiskey?
A lot of stuff. I do want to flavor a bit my watch quickly, as you know, I hear like war crimes going on in the background. I'm gonna get out a pouch with tons of tiny pieces of a sort of material that I can't really explain. Some sort of ceramic plastic compound of items. For the viewers and the players, it's like scraps of synth armor. Like he's doing tests on them, seeing what type of material this is to replicate it. And he kind of like, you know, does do tests, pick up some random rocks, if it what's the word? I want to say scar, but that's not the right word. Making lines on them.
Oh, scoring it?
Yeah. Like random stuff. He takes like his wooden sword, try to hit him a bit, like quickly, and take some. He makes some tests on it to see if he can replicate it.
Man, we're bad at keeping watch.
We are. We don't
What do you
know.
mean nothing happened? We are great at keeping
We
watch.
are
Nothing happened.
As Cassius Victor now begins to. Hey, waking up.
Oh, if I could sleep all day, I would. Does that bring me back a luck point or not?
It does.
Yeah. Look at
That
me
is your-
giving the system. Yes, it is my token. My token? No, it's not the right word. Drink, yeah, there it is.
So you get a luck point back.
Yes, I actually.
You all, because it's so the condition changes. It doesn't show you guys those in chat, does it?
Nope.
No.
No.
Okay,
Only when we like consume items.
hmm
but not as it updates.
Yes.
Okay. So as you guys wake up, fire at this point is starting to go out. It's kind of like embers. Unless somebody wants to spend a common material to redo it again.
Not for me.
I don't need to.
Nah. I just let it go out.
No.
Alrighty. So you all wake up. It's sun is starting to come up over the horizon of this ruined city. Victor's kind of like feeding his dogs a couple cans of dog food that he has, and he himself is eating some fancy lad snack cakes and drinking some water.
I'm doing
As he
stretches.
does that, you all feel your stomachs kind of like do that hunger thing a little bit. Can I reveal these?
Oh, why the hell am I dehydrated? I took water.
Yes.
I drank water after my
Always
yeah
do.
during my shift.
I didn't. That's probably why. I'll drink some water. I'll do some stretches. Make sure my range of movement is alright. I've tightened up the armor where it's like kind of loose.
Xander's going to wake up with that kind of hangover sound where it's just like.
Mhm.
Oh god, does that
And,
mean that every cling and clang of my armor, you hear it like twice as big? Twice as loud?
Yeah, no, he's not going to be wanting to walk next to Cassius anytime soon. He is going to drink his water, though, that he has.
Gabriel's going to pull out his Instamash and offer it to Xander again. This time he's going to like shake it.
It's like, come on, you want it. There's going to be a long pause, and he's going to look at it for a while, and then he'll finally just take it. Not say anything, just take it.
In my head, you can hear little wins, little victories.
Do a trade, because I want to
Yep.
make sure that still works for the system.
Oh yeah, right. The trade is back. Oh wait, don't trade too fast. I want to show the viewers. There you go. Gabriel is trading to Xander. That's how it works. Good, like good old RuneScape for those that remember RuneScape.
And then after he hands Xander the food, he's going to pull out the Blamco brand mac and cheese preserved box and get into that.
Damn. Are you mad? He's giving you the shit stuff and he keeps the good stuff.
Xander can't taste anything anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
I think that radiation.
Exactly.
What were you going to say?
Xander, you take 1 point of radiation.
What were you going to say, Apple?
I thought Gabriel just got a radiation point. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh. I better from preserved food.
Xander.
No,
My bad.
I also
so I
have-
can
I
help.
didn't
Yeah.
His sheet marked as immune to radiation properly.
Oh yeah, right. Miss, I need to remember. It's a new day. I've slept. It's survival and endurance, right? To get some.
Oh yeah, you got some of the.
Yeah.
Let me see. Healing.
Also, I do have a point of radiation. Does that go away with sleep or no?
Radiation?
Yeah.
I don't think it does. I think you just
Me
keep
neither.
having that.
You keep it until you get like right away.
I was asking. Don't need to be so cheeky about it.
It's just like that's kind of a forever
Yeah, I
thing.
think you,
How would
I think
you
you
know,
just-
little boy?
Reverend- does
Of
it
course
have
he would
something-
know.
For TM.
Radiation damage can only be removed by administering Radaway or other chems or consumables that remove radiation damage. When you heal HP and remove radiation damage at the same time, remove the radiation damage, then resolve the HP.
Wait.
So, no, it doesn't recover.
Can I have that? Can
you
I have that
guys-
cup?
You guys do have a pack Brahmin.
Can I have the cup?
Hint.
Yes, I figured out the. Scar,
Yes.
where's the
Yes.
cup?
Ooh, I'm trying to think about whether or not I want to be a dick. Yeah, I'll hand you the cup.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that, Scar. And I'll go towards the Burnham.
Mhm.
All right, don't kill me. And I will start trying to get some milk out of her. Him?
Okay.
Is there milk?
Give me a charisma. Give me a charisma and survival with a difficulty of 2.
Oh,
Shit. Come on, crits. 1 successes, it is a failure. May I succeed at a risk? We haven't used those in a while. At a cost, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna let you come up with the complication,
Oh,
and I'll
good.
approve it or not.
I would say for the next however long you feel it's appropriate, this cow will flee from me because I've been really bad with her, and I didn't realize.
I mean, you're grabbing at her with cold metal hands. man.
Yeah. I think something along the line of she don't trust me. This is the first and probably last time in a while that I can actually get milk from her myself. I think, or maybe I don't know. Next time the milk's gonna be poison for me. I don't know.
You see, as you grab, it's like one of its udders with your cold metal hand. In the corner of your vision, you see the Brahmin will remember this.
Nice. I don't know why, but this milk feels weird. And I'll drink a cup of grown milk.
So you can add a cup of Brahmin milk to your inventory and then consume it.
Yes, sir.
But I also need you to roll me.
Yes.
And how many untreated injuries do you have?
2.
I think they're all treated.
Yeah, only 2 has been like normally treated. The rest was Stimpact treated.
So give me. Let's see how activity. You guys definitely had some travel and some combat the day before.
yeah. Oh yeah.
A smidge.
Grown milk, drink,
Cassius,
and that yields to a red point. That's good. I'm full.
give me an endurance and survival with a difficulty of 4.
I need to put some points into survival later on. 0. I'm still hurt like a bitch. No, I'm not gonna waste any AP on it. Or spend my.
You wake up and you're like back, like that lower spine, and your
Oh.
like shoulder on your right side just is like sore.
As a 6'5" guy, I get it.
It's one of those where you go to like climb out of the bed, and you're like, okay, I can't move.
Yeah.
Okay, this hurts.
And that's why I was stretching. You know, that all works out. I want to
You're
die.
describing every morning for me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But this isn't D&D. This is real life, but worse.
Unfortunately, Cassius, you do not recover from any injuries.
Nah, I get it. That's the game. And then I'll do the stretch nonsense, the cow nonsense, the milk nonsense.
A little bit of time. I'm gonna say 30 minutes passes as the sun starts to get higher and higher in the sky, and Victor kind of looks towards you guys. Well, you guys want to stay here and talk, or do we want to start making our way to the city?
I'm ready to go to head to the city.
Yeah, man, let's just go.
When we do get to the city, Xander, if you're to go, I can help you out with your thing, Tyron. Now that you're going to an actual settled town, I might be able to make some metal work.
Xander's going to kind of look at Cassius in a weird way, just confused and maybe a little distrustful. And he'll cock his head to the side and just be like, "Man, you don't even know me. Why you want me? Like,
You help me.
I don't get you."
Well, you help me escape that fucking place, right? You help us help the old woman. I forgot her name, but I have in my list, which I guess I don't remember. Brenda, thank you. You help us. Brenda, I think, it's thank you, I guess. I don't want you to be leaving us without any kind of help.
Man, I didn't fucking help you for your sake. I helped you to get my ass out of there.
Yeah, and by that only fact, you helped me then. Let me thank you. I don't need to have you sticking me for it. It's the best way I can do it. That's the way I want to do it. Besides, if you don't want the coolest axe, something like that. Because Tyrants looks cool with an axe.
This is just two very diametrically opposed viewpoints trying to interact with each other.
Yes. I want to gift you gift because you're cool and shit and you help me out. What the fuck? Why you giving me gift? Where's the truck? Where's the bomb?
It's like, what are your plans? Why are you doing this?
It's the I don't like you, and it's I don't need you to.
It's like, what? Huh? Xander is going to just kind of ignore Cassius at this point and then look over at Scar and look towards the Brahmin as well and just be like, "You want to name that thing?"
No. If I get to eat it, I'm going to eat it.
I mean, I can keep it for Ron in the meantime.
I'm gonna tighten my grip on the lead and pull it along.
Scar's like, "Nope."
Oh, alright then.
If this thing doesn't die, we don't run out of... I don't run out of food.
Ha! You almost said we.
I'm gonna say slowly at Gabriel, look at them. They're getting along. Wait.
God, I have to consider how much of a. I have to consider whether or not I want to push Xander when he says that.
Oh god, you know that one scene in the first Avenger movie with Thor and Hulk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do
it. Oh my god, when I was a kid, I think me and my little brother, we had to like what's the name? That forward, the other way around. We went back like 10 times to watch the scene over and over, and then we were freaking laughing at this. Good memories, good memories.
You can push Xander if you wish.
We're walking, thinking about infinite food.
Yeah, I thought about it too. Kind of
Brahmin.
caught on to the fact that that's probably the same Brahmin that you decapitated. You didn't mention like when
Who has the lowest ability?
agility.
Me,
Yes.
I'm at 4.
We're tied.
Bastards.
We're the
Slow.
worst.
My agility has updated. My agility is at 7,
Oh
baby.
shit! Oh right, guys, I forgot. That's something I want to talk about in the first when we were introducing ourselves. Viewers, slight. We leveled up, by the way. We're level 4s now. I took a point in repair and blacksmith so that I'm useful in the coming scenes. Apple, what did you take for both Scar and Run?
Scar took Barbarian to be more durable in combat, and then Ron took Pathfinder to cut our travel time in half if I get a good perception and survival test.
Nice.
And they went up with unarmed for Scar and can't even remember for Ron. I think I went with big guns. Yeah.
Run with bit. You know what? I'm curious to see where this is going. Kestrel, sorry, I'm again.
The
Yeah, go ahead, Gengar.
say the travel would be good for Ron, but Apple, who's driving right now?
Also, Ron is not driving. Ron is sleeping. He's slumped.
He's just like meh.
Scar's been driving for a minute. We like it.
He's having a good time. As for mine, Gengar was very kind to me and let me respec Xander because I've never played this setting before, and the other guys have. And apparently, what works in the video game doesn't work quite as well in the actual tabletop. So I changed all my shit around. I did take Gun Nut as my my level 4 perk, though.
Grimm, what did you take?
I'm sorry. Yes, I took robotics expert to help me with building and fixing robots in the future, and I also took 1 skill in repair to put me up to 4.
Good. All right. Sorry about cutting this right now. I just forgot, and I didn't want to forget again.
It's good.
So we're traveling now.
Who has the lowest endurance?
I have the IS.
I don't.
I have 7.
I have 7 as well.
6.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. 6 for the lowest.
Cassius, what was your
It's
6?
Yes, 7. I think. You missed him. I knew
Okay,
it
so-
before. Yes. Actually, it's 8. Sorry, 7 is my strength.
So that would be Xander has the
Xander has
lowest
the lowest.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to do real world math to see if you guys can make it to 10.
No, it's real world math. And you're
we
using
had-
like one of the most confusing system of all time, the American one. Miles, I
If we
never
had
We use
Ron
freedom
right now,
units.
we'd make it.
But no, it's Scar.
But no. Don't say that too loud.
It's alright, give it time. It's gonna be Braun again soon.
So you guys would be able to make it in 7 hours without stopping. You'd be able to make it to the city just barely, because Xander would have 1 more hour of travel that he could take before he starts getting fatigue.
You paused for a long time, and I was waiting for a but. But
Like Xander just evaporates on the spot.
But
All the
Xander
cigarettes
just
and
straight
whiskey,
up
man.
dies on the way.
It's aliens.
Please don't abduct me.
Oh, we need a one shot face on like the aliens. It'd be so cool.
Leave you guys to there, and I'll start advancing the time.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 6.
I don't know if I'm missing something on this. I forget how the maps works. Do we have anything actually marked on the map?
Gengar has. We just haven't seen anything that's revealed.
You have Tampa marked on the map.
I no. Oh
should.
wait, do we not have the thing active?
So on
journal
the left
notes.
side of the screen, you should see like the little bookmark that say journal notes.
Yeah.
Click that, and then click toggle notes display.
I'm sorry to inform you, it's not working.
Does yeah no.
And also, I
Did you
don't
guys-
have that option with the OBS screen.
I'll fix that on the OBS side.
Yes.
Sorry.
Whichever. Okay, there we go. See
Oh,
that?
hey.
Oh, there it is.
I
Yep, I
yeah.
see it now.
You have discovered Tampa.
Doom.
Because I was slave or place if we knew where that was on the map so we can go back and murder them at a later time. I mean,
at that big ass building
yeah. Wait.
down south. I was like, we did not travel all that, did we?
No.
Oh,
That's
no.
That's a different place.
Okay.
I think it was. I'll double check because I didn't mark that on the map.
It's going
If I
to
did,
be,
it didn't save it. But it was like,
Okay.
over here somewhere.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, there's no way. Cool.
Scar's like, I haven't been asleep that long.
Oh, why does it say I have fatigue?
food or water exhaustion.
Oh, he accelerated the time.
He did.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Dehydrated.
Yeah, you guys left at 7, and it's about 1 p.m. now as you guys are getting to the city. So,
We've
if
been
you,
walking.
yeah, if you've generated fatigue from this and you eat or drink something, get rid of the fatigue.
Okay.
Actually, don't have
Because
water anymore.
it's easier. It's just easier to do it that way
Mhm.
rather than go an hour and be like, okay, nobody's fatigued. Go an hour. Gabriel, you're fatigued. Do you want to eat or drink something? It's easier to
Yeah.
just skip the whole time and be like, okay, it's assumed you guys ate and drank on the
Yeah.
trip. So anytime we have like an extended period of travel, just double check your character sheet.
I'm okay with fatigue. Does my intoxication goes away after that time? Believe it does.
I think it goes away in a new day.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't reset. Alright, that's good to know for next time.
So yes, you'd get rid of it today.
I am liking this session.
No,
It's a very
not,
Scar-heavy session.
it is not that you're not liking it, it's the session's not liking you. I mean, we've rolled what? 3 successes? 6
Maybe.
20s? Sorry.
Look, man, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is the game. But the game does not like us.
I mean, we
I'm
haven't
trying to
died
find
yet.
my notes.
So how you doing?
There's my notes. So, you guys kind of travel like through the ruined cities You have to go like up inside some buildings and then like down and underneath others. As you guys get more and more west, one thing that stands out to you is you guys are seeing a lot more water and a lot more buildings that have been submerged. You see skyscrapers that are like turned on their side, like leaning at angles against other buildings. One thing that you guys see is a lot of mirelurk nests. Kind of like at the base of skyscrapers and buildings that have been flooded. Towards the tops of the buildings is actually a surprising sight. There's a lot of green life, a lot of like plants growing at the tops of these buildings. Who has the best survival and perception skill? Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. Who has the perception above 7?
Mine's at 7.
Scar does not.
Gabriel, what's your perception?
4.
Oh,
Not that's what I
Six.
said. Yeah, not it.
Yeah, 6 in my case.
Cassius, what's your perception?
6 with
Uh,
no
okay.
survival.
I think Xander has the best.
This is Xander. You have a 7? Okay.
Yep.
Xander, as you guys are kind of like watching all these buildings, just kind of taking in the sight, you swear you see some of the plant life like move.
Probably kudzu. That seems right.
It's kind of like eerie feeling because you'll be like staring at like a patch of moss on the top of a building, and then you'll like look towards another building, and then a lot of the buildings look alike. So you think, okay, maybe I'm just looking at them wrong, but you swear you look back to like the same building, and that patch of moss is gone.
Xander's probably not going to mention anything about this simply because he doesn't know if it's his hangover or anything, but he is going to look very disconcerted, very uncomfortable as they walk. Just like,
Yeah. I should send a letter to Tobias. This place looks so awesome for him.
One thing that you guys also take note of is Victor is way more like cautious. Between like the facility and where you guys camped, he had this like confidence to him, like, okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing, I know where I'm going. Once you guys got into where it starts getting flooded, he like stopped having friendly conversation with you guys. And anytime someone goes to like stop, he's like, we need to keep going, let's go. Like that kind of thing.
no stopping.
No stopping. We'll listen to the leader here.
I'm with that. Move along.
Eventually you guys keep traveling, and Victor kind of like lets out a sigh of relief. Alright, we're past the flood zone. The main city itself should be just up the hill a little bit.
A few. This place must be super flooded with fish life, right? This place must be good with fishing.
Yeah, there's a lot of minor lakes in the town, or near the town. I think that's actually probably about 2/3 of what I end up treating in town is minor lake injuries.
Oh. I remember Mitten Lurks back in London is really, really good. I don't know about Mire Lurks though.
You don't have Mirelurks where you're from?
We do, kind of. They look very similar. It's just different type of crabs.
Hmm.
We call them mutant. I don't tell me why I don't know English, okay? It comes from the mitten thing, crab thing. I remember it was a big hit back before the war. Besides that, they're now basically Mirelurks, but Mirelurk British.
I think everybody's just going to look at Cassius. Just like,
Look, I'm trying to lower drop here, okay?
Well, speaking of lower drop,
Oh shit!
who wants to start taking notes? Because you guys are going to get some things. As Victor kind of gives you guys a rundown of this city.
Can somebody do it for me? Because right now my cat is like super cuddly, so I had to deactivate my keyboard so she doesn't,
Alright, I'll do it.
Thank you. Sorry.
Alrighty.
No, you're good. We're gonna, what do I call it? Victor's
Insight?
advice.
advice. There we go.
Victor, just call it Victor's. Or you can be like, what the fuck is Victor doing? Alright, so, listen, I gotta head back to the facility, and I still got some patients that I'm supposed to be meeting there to help them out. But I'll be back in a couple days or so. In the meantime, I'm looking for resupply, or he kind of like looks to the Bartholomew, who just has like sparks coming out of his different equipment. Or to get fixed up, this is the safest place to do it. I can't really guarantee the whole safe part, but I'm gonna tell you guys what I know a little bit. There's a couple different factions here that you guys might have to run into. First faction is gonna be, and I'm gonna type these out
Cool.
as I tell them to you, if I can spell correctly. Yeah. First faction. Alright, I'm gonna drop the ghoul voice for a minute because it's tearing my throat out.
That's fair.
It's tough. It's tough.
It is. It really is.
Kestrel, I don't know how you do it, the whole session.
I have so much
But,
liquid next to me. You have no idea.
I think that's my problem, is I didn't have any water next to me. I had a can of Dr. Thunder, and I don't think that helped me.
I'm sorry, what? A can of what? A duck and thunder?
Dr.
It's the cheap
Thunder.
brand.
I have never heard that name before in my life.
Did it knock off Dr. Pepper?
It is?
It is. It's like the Walmart version of Dr. Pepper.
That's
Okay.
kind of cool. I've never heard that before. Lore dropping here. American lore.
Gengar lore.
So, first faction that he tells you guys about is the Beybloods. They are violent raider lords who are more south of Tampa. They operate in a blood sport gladiator arena called the Ray Dome. The Beybloods, they kind of run the more illegal stuff of the city. So they're not stab you in the street for just to stab you. They might take your caps, but they ain't just gonna murder you just for the fun of it.
Little bullies.
Like I said, if you're, he kind of looks towards you, Scar. If you're good in the good fight and they're looking for some extra caps, that might be a good spot to check out.
So they're bullies that pays the bullies.
Oh, we're absolutely doing that.
You cut out a little bit for me, Kaz.
I said, so basically the Beyblades are just bullies. Being bullies.
Not really bullies, more just they know what it takes to survive out here.
Alright.
They're raiders. I mean,
Sorry to cut you there then.
I know you guys aren't from the Glades, so I'm gonna tell you guys again. The Glades is it's not really a place people come to. Most people try to get out of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
So, next group I gotta warn you guys about. He, kind of looks towards you, Scar, and Xander. I guess technically they're members of the Brotherhood of Steel, but, the chapter down here, they kind of do their own thing. They're not really outcast, but not really. No, I'm trying to remember. It's Grimm. He looks towards you, Gabriel. I'm sure you've had your fair share of run-ins with the Brotherhood up north.
I've had to deal with them quite a bit. Usually they are pretty easy, but sometimes they're pains in the butt.
I like that name though, I must admit. There's a certain ring to it.
said the man in armor.
The thing is,
The division down here, they're not gonna go out of the way to hunt you and kill you for technology, but they'll only ask nicely a couple times, if you get my drift.
I understand.
Kestrel, you may not know about that part about me, but I'm a fanboy for the
Really?
Yeah. Just as much as I love the mechanicals for the same reasons. I'm a hoarder.
And so are they.
That out.
Do they have any name or? Okay, cool, perfect. Thank you.
Sorry again. Thank you again.
Said he pretty much tells you that the Brotherhood of Steel, while they are a faction of the Brotherhood of Steel, they're more like specialized, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense.
They're not really like militarized like the Brotherhood. They're more trying to recover tech from like the submerged labs and stuff around the area.
Dude, submarine Brotherhood of Steel sounds kind of cool.
Got it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to sell that idea, man.
We get a submarine, then Xander could probably pilot
There's
it.
There's also a couple of tribals that typically you don't see them too much in the city part themselves, but they come around a lot when the storms take over. And you guys might have heard some screaming and stuff on your watches. More than likely that was them.
Yeah, we did.
They call themselves the Swampkin, or more we call them that. They don't really speak much. They worship the wildlife and the mutations of it. Hell, I I even had one guy, a client of mine, a patient, tell me that he swears they have glowing Myrloc queen that they've tamed.
What?
I mean, man, you had a death claw. It's not really that strange, is it?
Oh, that
Yeah, but a Myrloc queen?
even if it's just fireworks, that's still a great achievement.
Like I said, there's not been any hard proof about it. It's mostly just been rumors and such.
Xander's going to kind of like thump Scar on the stomach, forgetting that it is Scar and not Ron, as he does, and be like, "Hey, man, maybe that kid was one of them tribals, huh? Says he had all them rad scorpions."
Fuck yeah, right, the kid!
I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna push you.
You guys had a kid?
I'm gonna push you.
Xander's going to fall over and just be like, "Ah!"
Shut up.
Yeah. There's a section of the city that you might like, Xander. It used to be, and I am going to butcher this, so I apologize. It used to be Yabor City, but it's now kind of like a ghoul city. That's where most of the ghouls hang out at. They got really nice jazz bars.
I don't quite know what jazz is, but I'll take a look.
You should try it. You should go down there one day. But they call themselves the Libertines. It's an all ghoul gang, if you want to call it that.
Libertines? Or Libertines?
Libertines.
Libertines.
Alright, just want to make sure.
They're kind of on the hush hush, dealing with the like black market, secret society type of people.
When Victor mentions gangs as well as ghouls, Xander is going to look a little bit more perky. He's going to look a lot more interested.
Mhm. Those are the main factions that you can find around here. If you guys want some entertainment in town, like I said, your boy city is a pretty good place to check out if you like smooth jazz and smoky environments with lots of drinking.
Mm.
But he looks towards Gabriel and then looks towards Cassius. Your acolyte friend might be able to win their favor, but your crazy one there, he might want to keep his armor on. They're not too friendly towards humans.
Well, I'm sure I could take some what's the word? Drinking challenges with them. I'm sure to win some.
I know there's a lot of fact. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say,
go ahead.
Xander's just going to kind of laugh. And just, it's like, oh man, usually it's the other way around, huh?
I just wanted to ask you, there's a lot of factions. Is there somebody who oversees all the factions or runs the city, I guess you could say, or polices it?
You're kind of on your own there. I mean, there's the people that run the marketplace. There's the power struggles between each of the factions. In a way, it just kind of works. The Brotherhood people, they don't care about trying to run the city. They just want to get the technology. The tribals, they're not civilized like that. The ghouls, they tend to, like I said, they're all about secrecy and their secret society. So they tend to keep to themselves. So the Beybloods, the raiders that run the gladiator ring, they're I guess you could consider them the runners of the city, but nobody truly runs the city, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand.
If
You're kind of on your own, unless you know the right people here.
is there a space we can go to get like access to workbenches and like repair tools? I have my own. I just need the repair space because we've been well. You seen how we fight.
Yeah,
Badly. Yeah, you've seen it. We fight badly.
Like I said, the Beybloods, they have the Ray Dome is what they use. I'm sure they have some workbenches there you can probably convince them to use. Or the ghouls, I'm sure they've got stuff that they have so they can keep their armor and weapons that they use in tip-top shape.
I will.
I'd probably stay away from the pins. And I will type that out.
I was gonna say, "Who? You didn't say that." Oh, that's just a good transition. The pens. Ooh.
The pins. It's I think it used to be a zoo where they kept all the animals and stuff before the war. But there's a lot of creatures there that nobody wants to mess with.
Defense, I guess. Thank you for helping us up here.
I know you got to go do stuff, Victor, but if you need any medical help, you let me know. I'm always willing to learn new stuff, and I have some information myself too. I'm pretty good at it, so I'd be more than willing to help.
Gabriel, didn't you? Is that Apple talking, or I see Smuggle going around, but I don't hear him.
I'm not talking now. Sorry.
Oh,
That was me. That was me talking.
All right. Sorry, I got mixed up. What I think about it, Gabriel, didn't you find some mythical stuff that you don't have any use for?
Oh, shit! I do. I have a. Wait, where is it? Did I?
Are you talking about the cases of medicine that Xander found?
Oh, I thought it was
maybe Xander has it.
Sorry. Xander! Remember the mythical crate stuff you have found that we have no use for. I'm sorry about that.
Kind of.
No, good call remembering it.
Rather begrudgingly, he's going to take out the cases of medicine and offer them to Victor.
I mean, for caps.
Not for free. For caps.
I mean, you're both yelling in my ear, so maybe just one at a time.
Go ahead, Grimm.
I just was trying to whisper, not for free.
I said basically the same thing.
Okay.
Use those charms of yours.
If Victor does kind of reach out toward them, Xander is going to like pull back at the last second and be like, "Come on, man."
I can probably take one of those for. You had 2 cases, right?
Let me check my notes. I believe so.
We should, from my birthday.
Yeah, I have it written down here. It is 2 cases.
Yep.
I can.
War medicine.
Yep.
I can give you 200 caps for one of them, but that other case, you might want to hold on to that as a bargaining chip down here. Or you can hold on to both of them, get in good with two of the factions if you want.
And I just searched in my backpack with a goddamn Mr. Handy fuel unit. Who would buy that kind of fuel? I'm guessing that I don't think you use that medical stuff, right?
Nah, the handy fuel, you can probably take that to the Beyblades. That or just about anybody in the marketplace will buy it for a few caps.
Oh, alright. That's
But
good.
that he kind of like points back towards Xander. That medicine there, that'll be a good bargaining chip if you really want to earn the favor of somebody around here.
He'll think about it for a
Sorry, that's
minute and
wrong.
look at
We got some
Gabriel.
cats running around here. You just kind of have to ignore them.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
just,
Xander's kind of gonna pause and just look at Gabriel to see what he says, since Gabriel's the smart one.
I think we should use them for factions. That could be really good for us to get in, get supplies,
Yeah.
get help, get backup.
Yeah. So to clarify above game, Victor is offering to buy one of them. If you guys want the caps, it's 200. But he's saying they might be more valuable as like a gift. Like, here you go. We're your friends now.
Just please like us and don't shoot us as we're walking down the road.
and we could use
That's-
it to our caps, so like
that's kinda what I'm saying, like-
upgrades.
Yeah, I don't think I think it would be smart maybe to use both of them to get in with two different factions potentially.
Yeah.
Sounds
I
good.
mean,
to me.
caps are nice, but
I have enough caps personally for my the upgrades that I want already.
yeah, exactly. I have what I need for stuff, so
Do you have what you need for the repairs you need to do?
leave me alone.
Mind your business.
Yeah. Stay in your lane.
Damn.
Xander kind of snaps his fingers and points towards you, Gabriel. Oh yeah, I didn't forget. I mentioned I had some books back at my my workshop. You can check out if you want.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. I'll stop over when I get a chance.
My surgical center's in your boy city. Just look for the big Red Cross. It's the only medical facility there. You can speak to my assistant Emily, and he kind of reaches inside of his lab coat and pulls out a poker chip that is white and blue with like a gold inlay. You can give this to her. She'll know that we're friends.
Gabriel's. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, just so I clarify it for myself, because I think I might have zoned out when you talked about the woman. It's its secretary, right? Or I misunderstood.
His assistant,
Assistant.
Emily.
Emily. All right, thank you. Sorry. You go ahead, Victor.
Gabriel's gonna nod and take the chip. Thank you kindly. I'll be definitely stopping by.
Like I said, I've got some old pre-war books, so some of the stuff you might run into out here won't help you with that, but some basic knowledge would still be good to have.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Maybe I can find some stuff to help out the big fella here.
Movie.
No,
Oh,
Scar/Ron,
Oh.
Maybe.
the big fella.
Cassius isn't used to being the smallest one here.
Do I need to push Cassius too?
No, well, no.
He's like a
Thanks,
turtle.
man.
He can't stand up.
Do it. Xander is going to be watching expectantly to see if Scar pushes Cassius.
Let me go fetch a sound effect for like dropping pipes. Oh no.
He saves. He lives another day.
Ooh.
But only for now.
So as you guys begin walking down the hill, kind of overlooking Tampa, and start heading towards the city part itself to determine where you guys want to go next, we pan over to Xander, or not to Xander. Fuck, the other ghoul, Victor.
I see how it is. I see how it is. You're just you can't even tell us apart.
we pan over to Victor as he turns back and starts heading back down the trail to the medical facility. And he kind of like turns to Ash and like kind of scratches behind his ear. He's like, yeah, I give them like 3 days and then they're dead. And that is where we're going to end the session.
Perfect.
That's rude.
I'll tell you what, we made it one whole section with no shotguns being pointed at Cassius.
Can you not jinx it?
Hey,
There's still 4 minutes this session. Do not jinx it for me, please.
No, he said we were done.
Cassie, you see a little Milo like pop up out of the window with a shotgun.
Hell yeah.
I imagine like the end of like an episode or like a movie where it's like people looking at like the sunset or like their journey that's ahead of them, and it like goes on each of the characters like looking in the distance. Then it just stays on Xander, and he starts to like break the fourth wall and look at the camera like, "Fucking move! What do you want from me?" And it just sits there.
Man, that's weird.
It's like shit, wrong guy. Cuts away real fast.
Runs towards the other. Runs to Victor like
Thank you, follow me.
have you
That's the real
guys
reason why he's
watched the
down.
Blair Project? The way the cameras are like as if somebody was filming it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's some we see her running towards the car. Shit.
You guys just have an unnamed NPC following you with a camera this whole time.
He's like, guys, even if we were wiped out, the cameraman is still alive.
God damn it.
Thank you guys for watching. This was Kazilic24 here. I'm the editor of this group, and sometimes I streams when I have the energy for it. I just didn't have it this week, sadly. So maybe tomorrow I'll stream something. I'll see when I get to it. That's it for me. I don't have much more to add. Oh yeah, right. You can find me anywhere where Kazilic24 is. And in the meantime, please remember, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, do the boring stuff that I don't like to talk about. And yeah, that's Apple Stores now.
You can find me here every Sunday. I don't really do anything online too much. So yeah, you'll see me here again.
Yeah, which is fine. It just means that all the energy in the world to get back here and have more fun.
Exactly.
And talking about our, I'm not having that much time and being tortured. That's not our artist. It's Kestrel. Sorry. My voice kind of cut up there.
Yep, I am the hardworking artist. I've done all the character art, the icons, all that fun stuff. If you'd like to find more of my art and I don't know, harass me or something, you're welcome to at Kestrel Creations at Blue Sky.
Do not harass the artist. Ask for commission. Don't harass the artist.
Do it.
Don't. All right, let's skip Kestrel's. Grimm, hello.
I'm Grimm. You'll just find me here every Sunday, same as Apple. This is the platform.
This is the platform. And then, the last person but not the least, it is Gengar.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Fallout the Glades. Didn't really have a lot of combat today, but it's always nice to take a little break and have some character moments. You can find me here every Sunday. Make sure you follow our Twitter at The Adventures Ale House and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch so we can keep bringing you guys this content. But definitely make sure you follow the Twitter to keep up with updates.
Alright. Say goodbye, guys. Have a nice one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.